problem, an equivalent resistance between A and B is 8 ohms. What is the value of R in the following network? So they have given a network of 5 resistors arranged in such a manner, and their equivalent resistance is given. You have to calculate what is the value of R. Okay. Solution. Now look here carefully. If I take these two as some points, some point P, and this is some point Q. Okay. Now look at the terminals P and Q. We are having 3 resistors. Now 3 resistors, they are connected in parallel. Now this one is connected along the diagonal just to deviate your concentration. Okay. Now if I move this resistor along the horizontal line, then the 3 resistors becomes parallel. Now if I write an circuit like this, now the above PQ terminal looks like this. Now this is similar. Okay. If I turn the middle resistor along the diagonal, we'll get the same network. Okay. So therefore, these 3 resistors, now this is across P and Q, terminal P and Q, they becomes parallel. Now we will find out what is their equivalent resistance between the terminals P and Q. Between P and Q, the 3 resistors are in parallel. 3 resistors are in parallel. And all the 3 resistors are equal. Okay. Therefore, their effective resistance 1 upon R equivalent is equal to 1 by R plus 1 by R plus 1 by R. Now therefore 1 by R equivalent is equal to, so it is 3 by R, or R equivalent between the terminals P and Q is R by 3. Now I am replacing all the 3 resistors by a single resistor of resistance R by 3. Okay. So next the circuit reduces to, look here, this is terminal A. Now I am having a single resistor here whose resistance is R by 3. And at this point I am having a one more resistor whose resistance is R. Across the two we are connecting a one more resistor, that is one more R. Now this is terminal B. Now this circuit is reduced to this format, having 3 resistors. Now look here carefully. Now in the first branch, R by 3 and R, they are in series. Okay. Now R by 3 and R are in series. They are in series combination. Now what is their equivalent? I will rate it as R dash. Some R dash anta karkoduva. Therefore their equivalent is R by 3 plus R. Equivalent series alli iddaga add agtade. So this is 4 by 3 R. Now these two are replaced by a single resistor. Now the circuit reduces to the simplified manner. So R by 3 plus R, they are in series. Therefore their equivalent is 4 by 3 R and here R. Now these two resistors, now they are in parallel. They are in parallel combination. Now 4 by 3 R and R are in parallel. They are in parallel. Therefore their equivalent R double dash. Their equivalent R double dash is equal to. So I will use the general formula, that is R1 R2 divided by R1 plus R2. Since we are having two registers, so ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡೇ ರೆಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಾವು ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾವನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. R double dash is equal to R1 R2 divided by R1 plus R2. So R double dash is equal to, so R1 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ 4/3, that is 4/3 R. R2 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅವನು R ಆಗ್ತಾನೆ, divided by 4/3 R plus R. Clear? Now simplify ಮಾಡಿ. Now R double dash is equal to, so look here, it is 4/3 R square divided by, denominator ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, 3R plus 4R, it is 7/3 R. 7/3 R ಆಗ್ತದೆ. Therefore R dash is equal to R double dash. R double dash is equal to, now 3 get cancels, 1 R get cancels, it is 4/7 R. But in the data they have given the equivalent resistance is 8 ohms. The final equivalent resistance is 8 ohms, that is R double dash is given. Now substituting that one, therefore 8 is equal to 4/7 R, which implies R is equal to 8 into 7 divided by 4. Okay, so 1s are 2s are, therefore it is 14 ohms. So each resistor is 14 ohms. Next problem, when a cell of EMF 2 volts and internal resistance of 2/3 ohms is connected between the terminals A and B as shown in the network, it is found that 2.5 watt total power of power is dissipated. Calculate the resistance. They have given a network of 6 resistors across the terminals A and B, across which a battery of EMF 2 volts and internal resistance 2/3 ohms is connected. When this is connected, a total power of 2.5 watt is dissipated in the network. If that is the case, then we have to calculate what is the value of each resistor here. Network alliro each resistor na value anna find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Now these are not in the NCERT textbooks, they have taken from the other textbooks for solving the networks. Okay, and also this is helpful for competitive examination point of view. Clear? Now solution. Now let me simplify this network between the terminals A and B. Okay, we will get an equivalent resistance of that network. Now carefully look here, in the diagram they have given a jump. Now this jump indicates that the diagonals are not at all connected. The diagonals are not at all interconnected, that is the meaning. Okay, so if that is the case, then carefully look at the terminals A and B. Now I will write the first resistor here. Now this is R. Now I will take the diagonal here. Here one resistor and another resistor, they are in series. Those two resistors are in series. And here the another diagonal here, here 1R and this R, these two are in series. Their equivalent becomes 2R. Clear? And we have the fourth resistor. Now I will rewrite the diagram like this. Now here along this diagonal I am having a resistor, it is 2R. It is a resistor of 2R. Now along the second diagonal we are having two resistors which are in series, their equivalent becomes 2R. And in this branch we are having only one resistor. Now the circuit reduces to this format. Now all these resistors, they are in parallel. Then we have to work out what is their equivalent. Okay. Solution. First, along the diagonal, R and R are in series. They are in series. Their equivalent is equal to 2R. Clear? Now similarly for another diagonal. Similarly for the another diagonal, the equivalent resistance is also 2R. Now that circuit reduces to like this. Now these four resistors, they become parallel. Now R, 2R, 2R and R are in parallel. Therefore, their equivalent becomes 1 by R equivalent is equal to 1 by R plus 1 by 2R plus 1 by 2R plus 1 by R. Now what is the LCM? 2R is the LCM here clearly. 2R is the LCM. Now here it is 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2. Okay. Now it is 6 by 2R or it is 3 by R. This is 1 upon R equivalent. Therefore, R equivalent becomes it is R by 3. R equivalent becomes R by 3. Now the circuit reduces to. Now I am replacing all the four resistors with a single resistor, equivalent resistor, whose resistance is R by 3. It is connected across a battery with an internal resistance that is given 2 by 3. Now it is 2 volts, battery of EMF 2 volts. Now look here, the circuit reduced to this format. Here we are having only the external resistor and the internal resistor. We know how we are going to calculate that current. Current in the circuit I is equal to E divided by R equivalent plus R. Therefore, I is equal to E. EMF is 2 volts divided by R equivalent. Just we have calculated R by 3 plus small r. It is 2 by 3. Now, since 3 is the LCM, therefore the current becomes 3 2s are 6 divided by R plus 2. This is the expression for current. Now power dissipation here. The power dissipation is given by, so power dissipation P is equal to E into I. Okay. So power dissipation is equal, P is equal to E is 2, given EMF is 2, and substitute the expression for current, that is 6 divided by R plus 2. Clear? Value of power dissipation is given, it is 2.5 wattage. Therefore, 2.5 is equal to 12 divided by R plus 2, or cross multiplying R plus 2 is equal to 12 divided by 2.5, or this is 12 divided by 5 by 2. Okay. R plus 2 is equal to, now simplifying this one, 24 divided by 5. Now what is 24 divided by 5? It is 4.8. It becomes 4.8. Therefore, R is equal to 4.8 minus 2, that is 2.8 ohms. The value of each resistor in this case is 2.8 ohms. Next problem, when a cell of EMF 2 volts and internal resistance of 2 by 3 ohms is connected between the terminals A and B as shown in the network, it is found that 2.5 watt total power is dissipated. Calculate the resistance. they have given a network of 6 registers across the terminals A and B, across which a battery of EMF 2 volts and internal resistance 2 by 3 ohms is connected. When this is connected, a total power of 2.5 watts is dissipated in the network. If that is the case, then we have to calculate what is the value of each register here. Network each register the value of find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Now these are not in the NCERT textbooks, they have taken from the other textbooks for solving the networks. Okay, and also this is helpful for competitive examination point of view. Clear? Now solution. Now let me simplify this network between the terminals A and B. Okay, we will get an equivalent resistance of that network. Now carefully look here. In the diagram, they have given a jump. Now this jump indicates that the diagonals are not at all connected. The diagonals are not at all interconnected. That is the meaning. Okay. So if that is the case, then carefully look at the terminals A and B. Now I will write the first register here. Now this is R. Now I will take the diagonal here. Here one register and another register. They are in series. Those two registers are in series. And here the another diagonal here. Here one R and this R. These two are in series. Their equivalent becomes 2R. Clear? And we have the fourth register. Now I will rewrite the diagram like this. Now here along this diagonal I am having a register. It is 2R. It is a register of 2R. Now along the second diagonal we are having two registers which are in series. Their equivalent becomes 2R. And in this branch we are having only one register. Now the circuit reduces to this format. Now all these registers, they are in parallel. Then we have to work out what is their equivalent. Okay. Solution. First, along the diagonal. Along the diagonal, R and R are in series. They are in series. Their equivalent is equal to 2R. Clear? Now similarly for another diagonal. Similarly for the another diagonal, the equivalent resistance is also 2R. Now that circuit reduces to like this. Now these four resistors, they become parallel. Now R, 2R, 2R and R are in parallel. Therefore their equivalent becomes 1 by R equivalent is equal to 1 by R plus 1 by 2R plus 1 by 2R plus 1 by R. Now what is the LCM? 2R is the LCM here clearly. 2R is the LCM. Now here it is 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2. Okay. Now it is 6 by 2R or it is 3 by R. This is 1 upon R equivalent. Therefore R equivalent becomes it is R by 3. R equivalent becomes R by 3. Now the circuit reduces to. Now I am replacing all the four resistors with a single resistor, equivalent resistor, whose resistance is R by 3. It is connected across a battery with an internal resistance that is given 2 by 3. Now it is 2 volts, battery of EMF 2 volts. Now look here, the circuit reduced to this format. Here we are having only the external resistor and the internal resistor. We know how we are going to calculate that current in the circuit. I is equal to E divided by R equivalent plus R. Therefore, I is equal to E. EMF is 2 volts divided by R equivalent. Just we have calculated R by 3 plus small r. It is 2 by 3. Now, since 3 is the LCM, therefore the current becomes 3 2s are 6 divided by R plus 2. This is the expression for current. Now power dissipation here. The power dissipation is given by, so power dissipation P is equal to E into I. Okay. So power dissipation is equal, P is equal to E is 2, given EMF is 2, and substitute the expression for current, that is 6 divided by R plus 2. Clear? Value of power dissipation is given, it is 2.5 wattage. Therefore, 2.5 is equal to 12 divided by R plus 2, or cross multiplying R plus 2 is equal to 12 divided by 2.5, or this is 12 divided by 5 by 2. Okay, R plus 2 is equal to, now simplifying this one, 24 divided by 5. Now what is 24 divided by 5? It is 4.8. It becomes 4.8. Therefore R is equal to 4.8 minus 2, that is 2.8 ohms. The value of each resistor in this case is 2.8 ohms. Next problem, calculate the current through 3 ohm resistor and power dissipated in the entire circuit as shown. Now here we have 6 resistors connected in the network across a battery of EMF 12 volts and internal resistance 5 by 3 ohms. Now we have to calculate what is the current flowing through this resistor, 3 ohm resistor. If I is the current flowing in the main circuit, and if I1 is the current flowing in the 3 ohm resistor, we have to calculate what is I1 and also the total power dissipated in the entire circuit. Okay. Now first we will find out the equivalent resistance here. Now this network is similar to that of a previous one, but in that case we had a jump here. That means they are not at all interconnected. So here the diagonals are interconnected. The diagonals are interconnected. So therefore carefully look at this terminal. If I take this is terminal A and this is terminal B, I will rearrange them. Now look here carefully. Now 3 ohm resistor, keep it as it is, and the bottom one, which is 5 ohm resistor, keep as it is. They are same. Now this is 3 and this is 5 ohm. Now look at the intermediate resistors. Now this 8 ohm resistor is in parallel with the 2 ohm resistor since there is a connection. So I will write like this. This is 8 ohm. It is in parallel with the 2 ohm. Similarly here we are having one more junction. Now look here. We can rearrange the resistors like this. Okay. Now here it is 8 ohm and this is 2 ohm. Now this is 4 ohm and this is 6 ohm. Now we have to work out what is their equivalent. Now look here, 8 and 2 are in parallel, 4 and 6 are in parallel. Their equivalents are in series. Their equivalents are in series. Okay. Now solution. 8 ohm and 2 ohm. 2 ohm are in parallel. They are in parallel. Now what is their equivalent? If I take it as R dash, R dash is their equivalent of 8 and 2 ohms. Now obviously it is R1 R2 general formula divided by R1 plus R2. We are using the general formula. Therefore R dash is equal to 8 into 2 divided by 8 plus 2 equal to 16 by 10 or 1.6. You can write it as 1.6. So similarly 4 and 6 are in parallel. So therefore I will write it as R double dash. 4 and 6 are in parallel. It is 4 into 6 divided by 4 plus 6. Therefore it is 24 divided by 10. 24 divided by 10. Now R dash and R double dash now becomes series. The series ಆಗ್ತದೆ ನೋಡಿ 3 ohm resistor ಹಾಗೆ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇನೆ, ಕೆಳಗಡೆ 5 ohm resistor ಅನ್ನು ಹಾಗೆ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದೇನೆ, ಮಿಡ್ಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋ ರೆಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಅನ್ನ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ರೆಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಈಕ್ವಲೆಂಟ್ ಎರಡು ಈಕ್ವಲೆಂಟ್ ರೆಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಈ ರೀತಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಈಕ್ವಲೆಂಟ್ ಆರ್ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಅಂತ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೀವಿ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ this is 3 and this one is 5. This is 16 by 10. This one 24 by 10. Now these two resistors are in series. Now they are in series. Therefore their equivalent R triple dash. R dash, R double dash, R triple dash ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ನೀವು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ R1, R2, R3 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳು ಬರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅಡ್ಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, R double dash is equal to 16 by 10 plus 24 by 10. It is 40 by 10. R is equal to 4 ohms. Now this is 3 ohm. Now this becomes 4 ohm and this becomes 5 ohms. Their equivalent is R equivalent is equal to 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 5. Now simplifying that one, 1 upon R equivalent is equal to 3, 4, 5. Their LCM is 60, 20 is 15, 12. Therefore that is equal to 47 divided by 60 ohms. 47. Therefore R equivalent is equal to 60 by 47 ohms. Okay. This is the equivalent resistance across the terminals A and B. That is not asked. Okay, we have calculated. Now the current is E divided by R equivalent plus small r, simple formula. That is 12. R equivalent 60 by 47. Now this one is 5 by 3. Okay, if you simplify this one, if you simplifying this one, you will get a current of 4.08 amps. Calculator ತಗೊಂಡು ಆಪರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ you will get this value. Now this is the main current flowing in the circuit. Now terminal voltage. Across AB. Terminal voltage across AB, that we will work out. That V is equal to, terminal voltage is equal to current flowing, that is main current flowing multiplied by the equivalent resistance. Main current flowing multiplied by the equivalent resistance. Main current is 4.08 and equivalent resistance just we have calculated 60 by 47. If you work out using the calculator, you will get 5.21 volts. Now this is the current flowing across this AB branch. Now carefully look here. we have to calculate what is the current flowing through the 3 ohm resistor. Now in this network, the drop across 3 ohm, drop across 4 ohm, potential drop across the 5 ohm, since they are in parallel, it remains the same, that is 5.21 volt. Therefore, voltage drop across the 3 ohm resistor is 5.21 volts. Therefore, current we have to calculate. Therefore, V is equal to I1 into that particular resistor. Therefore, current I1 is equal to V by R. Terminal voltage, that is 5.21 divided by resistor is 3. Okay. Is 1.736 amps. Now this much of current is flowing through the 3 ohm resistor, that is asked. And finally we have to calculate what is the power dissipated in the entire circuit. Now how can we calculate that one? So simple formula, it is EMF multiplied by the current. The power dissipation P is equal to EMF multiplied by the main current. EMF multiplied by the main current, not this current. This current is only flowing through the 3 ohm resistor. Okay. Now EMF is 12 into main current that we have calculated 4.08. For P is equal to 48.96 watts. This amount of power is dissipated in the entire circuit. Next problem, calculate the effective resistance between A and B in the given network with each resistor of resistance 2.2 ohms. So they have given a network of 6 resistors as arranged in the network. We have to calculate equivalent resistance. Each resistance is 2.2 ohms they have given. Okay. Now we will start from here. Solution. Now carefully look here. As looking through the terminals A and B, now this R and this R is parallel. Now these two R's are in parallel. That is clear. Okay. So I will rewrite this one like this. Now this is terminal A, and here if I write terminal B, now these two are in parallel. So I will write in a simple way. Now these two are in parallel. So similarly these two are in parallel. So I will write here. Now they are connected like this. Clear? Now this is R, and this one is R, this is R, and this is R. Clear? That's clear. Now come to this resistor and this resistor. Okay. Now look here. These two resistors are connected at this point and they are connected to this bottom point. So that means now this resistor is parallel to this resistor. Bottom network. This resistor is anala. You know, parallel irontaha branch ge. This resistor ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಇರೋ resistor ಗೆ parallel ಆಗಿ ಬರ್ತಾನೆ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಇವನು ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾನೆ? Now this resistor is parallel to both the branches. Now look here carefully. Now this is connected. If I connect like this here, therefore this resistor becomes parallel to the bottom resistor, but this resistor is parallel to both the branches. Now look at the diagram. So therefore I will write this one like this. Now we are having one more parallel resistor, this one is parallel here. Now I am connecting the final resistor. Now it is parallel to both A and B. Now it is parallel to both A and B. Carefully look at that. Like this the circuit can be reduced. ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಸರ್ಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ರಿಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ we can easily work out which is parallel and which is in series. Now carefully, now these two are parallel, replaced by a single resistor. Now these three are in parallel, replaced by a single resistor. Okay, that is the case. Now look here, Now R and R, they are in parallel. Their equivalent is R and R in parallel. Therefore, their equivalent is, what is their equivalent? If I write it as R dash, this is R into R divided by R plus R. Since the resistors are equal, we can make use of the formula in parallel combination. If two resistors or if n resistors are in parallel, we have R equivalent is equal to R by n. That formula we can directly use. R by n. If you use that one, then it is R by 2. Now their equivalent is R by 2. Now here we are having three resistors. If you use the same relation, R double dash is equal to R by 3. R by n, n ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ 3 resistor parallel ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ R by 3 ಆಗ್ತದೆ. Now I am replacing these. Now these two are in a series. ಇದೆರಡು ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ? Series ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಅನ್ನು replace ಮಾಡಿ ಬರೆಯುವ. Okay. Now this is terminal A and this is terminal B. Now we have two resistors in series. Okay. Now this one is R by 2. R by 2. Now this one is R by 3. He is R by 3. Now to them a resistor R is in parallel. Circuit reduce ಆಯ್ತು ನೋಡಿ. Now they are equivalent. Since they are in series, therefore equivalent of R dash and R double dash. R dash andre ಇವರಿಬ್ರು equivalent. R double dash andre ಇವರಿಬ್ರು equivalent. Then those two are in series. R dash and R double dash series ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ their equivalent ನಾನು R triple dash ಅಂತ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ, so just it is R dash plus R double dash. R dash is R by 2 plus R double dash is R by 3. Therefore 6 is the LCM. If I simplify 5R by 6, I will get 5R by 6 ohms. Now this is the equivalence of this branch. This one, this one, this one. 5 resistors. Yes, 2 resistors equivalence height. Now this R triple dash resistor is in parallel with the last resistor R. Okay. R triple dash parallel with the last resistor R dash R, last resistor R. Therefore R equivalent is equal to the final equivalent resistance. The final equivalent resistance of the network across AB is equal to R triple dash into R divided by R triple dash plus R. R triple dash, it is 5R by 6 into R divided by 5R by 6 plus R. Just simplify this one. 5 R into R square by 6 divided by 6 is the LCM. Therefore it is 11 R by 6. Now 6 get cancels, 1 R get cancels. Therefore equivalent resistance, final equivalent resistance is 5R divided by 11. 5R divided by 11. But they have given the value of R. Each resistor value of R is 2.2. They have given. Therefore R equivalent is equal to 5 by 11 into 2.2. 5 by 11 into 2.2. So it is 1 za 0.2 za. 5 into 0.2, it is 1 ohm. 5 into 0.2 is 1 ohm. Okay. Next problem. Determine the current drawn from a 12 volt supply with an internal resistance of 0.5 ohm by the following infinite network. Each resistor has 1 ohm resistance. So here they have given a network which is containing an infinite number of resistors. Now we have to calculate what is the current drawn from this network. Now first we have to calculate what is the equivalent resistance of this infinite network. That we have to first work out. Now I will start from here. Solution. Okay. Now assume that this infinite network has a resistance capital R. ಒಂದು ಇನ್ಫೈನೈಟ್ ಸೀರೀಸ್ ಆಫ್ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅದೊಂದ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಈಕ್ವಲೆಂಟ್ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್. ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಗೆ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಆರ್ ಅಂತಂದೇಳಿ ನಾವು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಸಿನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅನ್ ಇನ್ಫೈನೈಟ್ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್, ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆಡ್ ಆರ್ ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ 1 or 2 units, the resistance remains the same. ಸಮುದ್ರದಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಕೊಡಪಾನ ನೀರನ್ನ ತೆಗಿರಿ ಅಥವಾ ಹಾಕ್ರಿ, ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದ, ವೇರಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತದ, ಇಟ್ ರಿಮೈನ್ಸ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್. ಇನ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಯರ್ 1 unit corresponds to a network of 3 resistors. 1 unit corresponds to a network of 3 resistors. If the equivalent resistance is capital R, if you assume, if the equivalent resistance is capital R, and I am connecting a one more resistor, one more unit of this infinite series, then the circuit becomes like this. Now I will write, now this capital R I have taken, to this I am connecting a one more unit of this set of resistors. If I add one more unit, the resistance remains the same because it is an infinite series. Now this is 1 ohm, 1 ohm and 1 ohm. Okay. Now I am connecting a battery here. The circuit becomes like this with its internal resistance given. Now here we have a battery of 12 volts and internal resistance of 0.5 ohm. ಆ ರೆಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇನ್ಫಿನಿಟ್ ಸೀರೀಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಸಹ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್, ಎಫೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಇಕ್ವಲೆಂಟ್ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಹೇಳಿ. ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವರ್ಕೌಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದೇರ್ ಇಕ್ವಲೆಂಟ್ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್. ಇಕ್ವಲೆಂಟ್ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ವರ್ಕೌಟ್ ಮಾಡುವ. Now look here, this R is in parallel with this 1 ohm resistor. R is in parallel with 1 ohm resistor. Therefore, R in parallel with 1 ohm. Now what is their equivalent? If I call it as RP. Now their equivalent is, I will write it as RP is equal to R into 1 divided by R plus 1, R divided by R plus 1. Now their equivalent is R divided by R plus 1. Now the circuit reduces to, once again, simplify ಆಗ್ತದೆ. Now we are getting 3 resistors along with one more internal resistance. Clear? Now this is R divided by R plus 1, this is 1 and this is 1. Now look here, now these resistors, now they are in series. They are in series. They become in series. Therefore, the total equivalent resistance of the entire network is also R. The total equivalent resistance is also R, because we have already told, since it is an infinite series network, by adding a one unit of that resistors, the resistance remains the same. Effective resistance remains the same. Therefore, the effective resistance, total effective resistance becomes the same. R should be equal to 1 plus R divided by R plus 1 plus 1. Now just solve for R, then we will get the equivalent resistance. Therefore, R 1 plus 1, 2 plus R divided by R plus 1. R is equal to, so simplifying this one, 2 into R plus 1 plus R divided by R plus 1 we are getting. Now cross multiplying, R into R plus 1 is equal to 2 into R, 2R plus 2 into 1, 2 plus R. Okay. Therefore, we get R square plus R is equal to 2R plus R, it is 3R plus 2. Now taking all these to left hand side, we will get R square minus 2R minus 2 is equal to 0. Now solving this quadratic equation by using the relation minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. By using that relation, the roots of this equation becomes, it is minus b means it is plus 2 plus or minus b square, 2 square is 4 minus 4 into ac, a is 1 and c is minus 2 divided by 2a, that is 2 into 1. Just simplify it. 2 plus or minus 4 plus 8 divided by 2, that is 2 plus or minus 12 divided by 2, or it can be written as 2 plus or minus 2 root 3. 12 can be written as 4 into 3. So taking the 4 outside the square root, it becomes 2 root 3 divided by 2. Since 2 is common, it gets cancels in both the numerator and denominator. We arrive at R is equal to 1 plus or minus root 3. Now since register value is a positive value, therefore we get R is equal to 1 plus root 3, that is equal to 1 plus, the value of root 3 is 1.73. Therefore, the equivalent resistance becomes 2.73 ohms. The equivalent resistance of the network becomes 2.73 ohms. Now, the circuit reduces to, I will write here the new circuit. We have an equivalent resistor, we have a cell and an internal resistor. Now, this is 2.73. Now this one is 0.5 and voltage is 12 volts. Now we have to work out what is the current drawn. Now what is the current in the network? So therefore current in the network is from that relation. So current I in the network is equal to EMF divided by R equivalent plus small r. R equivalent resistance and small r the internal resistance. Now that is equal to EMF is 12 divided by R equivalent, that we have calculated 2.73 plus 0.5, that is equal to 12 divided by 3.23. Therefore the value of current, if you calculate that value using the calculator, now 12 divided by 3.23, that is equal to 3.76, 715 ಬರ್ತದೆ, 3.715 amps. Now this much amount of current is drawn by this infinite series network when a battery of 12 volt and 0.5 internal resistance is connected across it. One more problem. Now this problem is similar to that of the previous problem, that is an infinite ladder network of resistances is constructed with 1 ohm and 2 ohm resistors as shown in the figure. A battery of EMF 4 volts and internal resistance 2 ohms is connected between A and B. What is the effective resistance of the network and what is the total current drawn by the network? Now this problem is similar to that of the previous one. It is having an infinite series. Now look here, it is having an infinite series. Now how can we solve? Very simple. I will start from here. Now solution. Let capital R be the equivalent resistance of the infinite series. If you add a 1 unit of this infinite series. Now here look here. What is 1 unit of this infinite series? A 1 ohm resistor along with a 2 ohm resistor. Now this is a unit of infinite series. Now here is the second unit, third unit, fourth unit, like that. Okay. Therefore 1 unit contains 1 ohm resistor and 2 ohm resistor. If you add a 1 more unit for this infinite series, what will be the resistance? The resistance becomes the same. It will not changes. So based on that idea, we are going to obtain the equivalent resistance and the current drawn. Now let R be the equivalent resistance. We will consider as an equivalent resistor. Now if I add 1 more unit of this infinite series, then the circuit becomes, so it reduces to, now here we have 1 unit of that one additional unit. Now it is added to the infinite series. Now this is the infinite series equivalent. It is 1 ohm and 2 ohm, and this is the resistance of the infinite series. Now this is the additional unit. Okay. Now this is the additional unit of that one. Now battery 4 volts and it is internal resistance 2 ohms. Okay. Now we will work out what is their equivalent resistance. Now this equivalent resistance also remains the same, that is R, capital R. Now here look here, 2 and R are in parallel combination. The equivalent of RP, I will write straight away, RP, 2 resistor 2 ohm and R are in parallel. Therefore their equivalence is 2 into R divided by 2 plus R. Or simply we can write it as 2R divided by 2 plus R. Okay. Now I will replace these two resistors by a single resistor. Therefore the circuit reduces to, now it is 1 ohm. Now it is 2R divided by 2 plus R. Now those two are in series. Now they are in series. Therefore total equivalent resistance, it should be the same. It should not alters. Therefore it should be R. Once again it is equal to R agtade. So R is equal to the addition of these two, 1 plus 2R divided by 2 plus R. Now just solve for R. Okay. Now R is equal to 2 plus R plus 2R divided by 2 plus R. I have simplified. Now cross multiplying, 2R plus R square is equal to 2 plus 2R plus R, it is 3R. Now taking all the terms on the left hand side and simplifying, R square. Now 3R, here it becomes minus 3R plus 2R, it is minus R. And minus plus 2 here it is, if you take it to the left hand side, it is minus 2 is equal to 0. So simply R can be written as minus 2R plus R minus 2 is equal to 0. Now factorizing this one, R into R minus 2. Now here plus 1 is common. Therefore R minus 2 is equal to 0. Therefore we will get R minus 2 into R plus 1 is equal to 0. Or R is equal to R minus 2 is equal to 0. Or R plus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore R is equal to 2 or R is equal to minus 1 ohms. We are getting two values for R. So since R is positive, we will choose, therefore R is equal to 2 ohms. Therefore, the equivalent resistance of the entire infinite series is 2 ohms. Is 2 ohms. Now we have to find what is current. Therefore, the total current drawn from the network is EMF divided by R equivalent plus internal resistance. That formula we know. Now EMF is given 4 divided by R equivalent is 2 plus internal resistance is also 2 ohms, that is 4 by 4. Therefore, the circuit draws a total current of 1 amps. Okay, like this we are going to solve the infinite series ladder networks.